What's up, YouTube? It's Keisty Rose 1 coming at you guys with another sneaker review. I think this is only my second sneaker review. I'll have some more coming, but today I'm going to be reviewing. I haven't played in this shoe yet, so this is just going to be like a little quick look, but it's the AdiZero Rose 2.5. Very nice shoe. Like I said, I haven't played in it yet, so I don't know how it performs, but I've got high hopes for this shoe, considering it's Derrick Rose's shoe. So I'm going to start with the bottom. You can see we've got this on the pivot point. It's like a circular kind of almost herringbone pattern going all the way around, and then here we've got the herringbone that comes all the way down to the heel, and then right here we've got this same circular type thing that's going on up here. It's different from the Rose 2, because in the Rose 2 right here where this herringbone is was what they called a splatter traction pattern, where it looked like lava or magma was, splattered at the bottom. They brought what was in the Crazy Light, the herringbone, looks like the exact same, except in this one these aren't quite as deep as the ones in the D Rose 2s, but they're deeper than the ones that were in the Crazy Lights. So if you have the Crazy Lights and you like that traction, I would think this shoe would be even better. Moving up to the cushioning, it's the same foam cushion that's been in the last, the Crazy Lights, the D Rose 2s, probably even in the AdiZero Rose, 1s and 1.5. So it's the same cushion pattern, and on the inside it's the same that was in the Crazy Lights, with the where the cushion is right there, not tucked in the sole, which cuts back on weight. And then you can see the midsole right here. It's got a place for your toe, and right here, if you feel it, it kind of feels a little bit more soft than the rest. And then on the sole, it's just the D Rose signature. I don't know which way is the right way because it's kind of a weird signature, but just kind of a little point out on the toe right here. There's the number 1. We all obviously know what that's for. Moving up to the midfoot, or actually I'm going to start with the sprint frame. The sprint frame comes from here in the middle right there. You can see actually it says sprint frame, and it runs all the way to the heel. What this does is it locks your foot in place to add more of a natural feel to the shoe when you're wearing it, so your foot's not slipping or anything, so you don't have to worry about your foot coming out of the shoe. And you can see, compared to the Crazy Light, it comes a little bit higher, whereas this one comes up to about here and the Crazy Light ends here. So you can see that it comes higher. And in the forefoot area, this one the sprint frame ends right here, and in the Crazy Light the sprint frame ends back here. So it kind of gives you a little bit locked down more further up into the foot. And then on this one, I don't know if you guys can see, you probably won't be able to see, but right there, yeah, you can kind of see there's an E right there. It says Inglewood, which is the area where Derrick Rose grew up, so you can kind of see E-N-G, Inglewood. I'm not going to spell out the whole word. And then on the other one, right here, right there, you can kind of see some letters. You probably won't be able to make them out, but it says Murray Park, which is the park that Derrick Rose grew up by. So he grew up in Inglewood, Chicago, by Murray Park, so that's a nice little feature touch to the shoe. And then it's real clean right here on the toe. And then on the inside, don't ask me why I looked here, you guys probably won't even be able to see, but for those of you that are going to get the shoe, on the inside right here on the toe, there's a number 1. Yeah, you guys can't see, you can kind of see it, but like I said, we all obviously know what that's for. And then moving up to the tongue, it's all mesh, the whole thing all the way down, so good breathability in the shoe. And the sprint web, which is a material that we found in the Crazy Light. The Crazy Light had a lot more sprint web, where it was all through here on the toe box. The whole shoe was pretty much sprint web. Whereas in the D Rose 2, it's just in this area where your foot probably moves the most, and it goes from towards the back of your foot here to almost the toe box, and then you got this mesh, so the whole upper right here just moves, you know, however you need it to in any way, shape, or form. And then the sprint frame kind of helps so that your ankle doesn't move too much, so it kind of works together. But this stuff is real durable. I've had these crazy lights for almost a year now, and the only thing that's really, you know, the bottom is kind of looking dirty, but as dirty as it looks, it's actually not that dirty. The camera's making it look dirtier than it is, but the traction is still great on it. Up here it still moves. You can see the sprint web. None of it at all has, you know, rips or tears or anything like that, so this stuff is very durable. You can see from the impact and stuff, there's little ripples in the cushion, you know, little that. So the sprint web holds up good, which is another reason why I'm optimistic about this shoe. And then moving up to the more tongue and ankle, the tongue right here, that's the new Rose signature, whereas on the rest of his shoes he had this, you know, and even on this one he has it right here. This one, it says Rose, but what they did with the E at the end is it's 3 stripes, you know, for Adidas, so that's pretty cool. And then on the ankle right here, it's GeoFit. You can see GeoFit. Can't really make that out on the camera, but that does say GeoFit. And it's different than the GeoFit we see that for those of you who have bought almost all Rose's shoes. The GeoFit in the AdiZero Rose 1 was like almost like rubber leather, almost the same material as this on the inside, and it was soft, but it's more like cushion soft. And some people said they had problems with rubbing or pinching. I don't know. I never had problems with it, but people were saying they had problems with it. Whereas this GeoFit is more of like a pillow soft type, whereas the material is soft. That one, just the inside is soft. This one, the actual material that's on your ankle is soft. So you won't have, you know, problems with rubbing. You shouldn't have problems with rubbing in warm spots. Then on the inside, it's just the, you know, the signature. But, oh yeah, and of course, I kind of was wondering this when I bought it, because of these ankle pillars that they put on the shoe right here. I was wondering if his ankle brace would fit in it. But if you do have the speed wraps, I don't know about McDavid's or anything like that, but if you do have the speed wraps, they fit perfectly inside this shoe. So I'll put on the shoes and I'll show you what they look like with the ankle braces on, so that you guys can see, because I know some people, like I know this one kid who has ankle braces and he doesn't like to wear them if this Adidas sign isn't showing above the shoe like D Rose. Whereas I'm not even wearing it for show, I'm wearing it so my ankles are cool. So I'll show you guys what it looks like when you have the ankle brace in it. But yeah, it's a good shoe so far. It's light. Like, it's not as light as the Crazy Light, of course, but it is very light. And also what I found, just kind of messing around with it when I first got it, is that the insoles that if you wear the same size, I have a size 11 in both. If you have the, you know, the Crazy Comfort, the Crazy Light insoles that come with the Crazy Lights when you get them, you can actually put them in the D Rose shoe, and it fits in just as easy as the rest of them. So like if you're scared to switch to, because this is a little bit different. See, like this one's the, you know, beads all on the bottom, whereas this one has more, like, I want to say more thought put into it, but has more, you know what I'm saying, like pressure point wise, kind of like Dr. Scholl's type thing going on. You know, if you don't want to switch because you're scared or something, or you do use the Crazy Light insoles, then you can just go ahead and take the insole out of your Crazy Light and just throw it in the D Rose and you're good to go. But yeah, I just kind of find in the My Coach feature, you can see right here it says My Coach, and then on the inside you see right there that other white tab says My. You do have to buy the, which I don't have, but you do have to buy the I guess little chip tab type thing or whatever that goes in the shoe, and then you just put it in here and, you know, run around with it or whatever. But yeah, man, that's you know, all I wanted to say about this shoe. It's a very nice shoe, light, like I said. The cushioning seems like it'll be good. The traction looks awesome. I can't wait to play in it a couple Saturdays from now. Actually, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is the first time I'll be playing in them, so I'm looking forward. I'll have a performance review up pretty soon. I'm going to show you guys what they look like on feet, and then, you know, comment, rate, subscribe, watch my other videos, watch the video on the performance review of the AdiZero Crazy Light. You know, what's in my bag. I'm thinking about updating that one because I do have some new stuff, so I'm thinking about updating that. Watch my knee pad review. I have a padded compression short review from McDavid coming, so I just got a whole bunch of stuff coming. Then I'm looking to get the AdiZero Rose 2. So just, you know, follow my videos, watch them. If you have any questions, inbox me. I'll go over them on my next video. I'll have a Q&A video, whatever. So comment, rate, subscribe. Alright, so this is what the AdiZero D-Rose 2.5s look like, and with the ankle braces on, you can see standing from the side, you see the 3 stripes right there. Here, I'll fix it up a little bit. There you go. You see the 3 stripes right there. It'll look pretty cool when you're taking a jump shot because you get the whole thing. You know, they fit in there just fine. There's no problem, you know, slipping them on. The shoe does look a little bit puffy. I don't know if it looks like it on the camera, but the shoe does look a little bit, you know, puffy or something, you know, with the brace on. But, you know, other than that, it feels good. You know, it's light. It actually feels a little bit like the Crazy Light. Trying them on right now. There's no slipping in my heel. You know, my ankle's not gonna twist or anything like that. I mean, this is as far as it'll go. It's better than it going like all the way over. I mean, to twist your ankle with these braces on, you probably have to hit them real hard. Wiping it, it feels good on the bottom. Now this is with Adidas socks on. I don't know if you wear like Nike Elite socks or something like that, you know, Team Speed. I don't know how they're gonna fit. These are just regular Adidas mid-cut socks. Usually I wear higher ones, but these are just normal mid-cut socks. They feel pretty good, you know. I can't wait to actually run in these, break them in. Then after I break them in, I'll let you guys know how they feel. So I'm gonna jump on this other review of the compression shorts because I promised that a while ago. So just comment, rate, subscribe to my videos, and that's it. Peace.